the British Empire. I admire the British Empire. I don't give a shit, even though it makes my relatives roll over in their graves, because at their peak, they controlled 1/4 of the world's population and land. This, by the way, is one of the littlest goddamn countries in the history of the world. How did they do it? It was not military might. They had something far more powerful. They had contempt. They tapped into countries' insecurities and their low self-esteem. They would show up in your country with polished boots, pressed uniforms, shined swords, and just walk around. Really? And this is where you live? Countries didn't know how to react. They'd be like, the British are coming, clean up, clean up. America, we're in trouble, it's true. Because you look at our friends used to be like England, France. Now our best friend is Afghanistan, like a bust-out junkie. That's the only guy we hang out with anymore. I mean, we go over there. You know, you go in, the doors, he's wearing Ray-Bans, the president, Karzai. You ever see his crew? They're like, come on in, man, shut the door. Just come on in, don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about the Taliban, they're finished. Don't worry about the Taliban, no. I'm not dealing. Sit down, move that shit off the couch. Let the guy sit down, man, it's America, let him in. Yeah, it's like a bar fight at this point gone bad. That's the problem. The world has become a bar. A few years ago, what happened? We get into the bar, you know, somebody sly-rapped us. Let's not forget that, you know. Somebody hit us, so we're pissed off, you know, in the bar. We're not in a good mood. Somebody tells us Iraq's in the parking lot, he's got a gun. We're like, what? He's got a gun? Let me go out and search this idiot. Hey, let me search you. He's like, you ain't going to search me, yeah? So we won't let us search him. We start looking for our friends for the bar fight. We look for France, who's our friend now. Not even in the bar, outside having a cigarette, talking about us. America is too young for me. I never should have got involved with her, you know. She's Lafayette introduced me when I'm in a... Well, like Germany, you like to fight. You haven't had a fight in 50 years. We're letting you back in the fight. You love to fight, right? They're like, I don't wish to fight anymore. I have changed. The last fight, everyone ganged up on me, and I got the mother of all less kickings. I'm not falling for that shit again, you know. We go outside, we're gonna search Iraq. We're like, Iraq, let me search you. He's like, you ain't gonna search me. Won't let us search him. We like, let us search you. We're gonna hit you, knock you out. The rest of the world's like, America's just saying he's gonna knock him out, so he'll let him search. Oh, what'd you do, man? You hit him, you know. We're like, the guy's got a gun, relax. Hold on, it's probably in his jacket. Maybe it's in his pants, I don't know. Then the whole world's looking at us like, America, what did you do? What did you do, man? We go, he was an asshole anyway, so we got, keep your mouth shut next time. And Afghanistan starts getting tough. America can't even kick my ass. Well, like, you want us to come back over there and do that, huh? Russia goes, don't do it, America. I still have a limp from that little empire killer over there, dude. Russia's like the guy, you know, like the guy at the bar that used to be the tough guy, but now he's kind of fat and drunk and old, but he's still threatening people like it's 25 years ago. He's like, I'll kick all your asses, don't forget Russia. Oh, shut up, Russia. You shut up, Russia. Why don't you shut up, Russia? Iran is like the weird guy at the bar. He's not that big, but something about him just creeps everybody out. You know you're gonna have to deal with him. He's by himself in like a 70s leisure suit with a ginger ale. The girls are going, that guy's creeping us out. You're like, I know, we're gonna take care. I know, yeah. You think he's with the Arabs, but they're like, I don't know that. Believe me, I knew when he was Persia, he was a nice guy, but I don't know this dude alone. And the truth is, America's not gonna change. We're talking about the debt thing right now. What do you think, we're gonna go be back to humble farmers from the 1800s digging? It's not gonna happen. We're gonna go out the way we came in. I have personal experience with this. When I worked at Saturday Night Live, that was owned by GE. GE wants to have a good, big corporation make money, but they make cuts to make more money. They get greedy, they cut NBC. NBC makes cuts, they cut from Saturday Night Live. Now, Lorne Michaels had to make cuts. He's not gonna cut the writers. Their fathers are like Harvard guys that run the country. He's not gonna cut the Teamsters, he'll end up in the East River. Then he's gonna cut me. So then, I can't go to my favorite restaurant and tip the waitress. Now she is broke, she's not making tips of people like me. She can't pay her electric bill, her lights get cut off, and GE has another bad year. And that's why anytime people finally get fed up and they march on Washington, everybody's carrying candle, because the lights are cut off, so you have to... Thank you guys very much, take care, all right.
I was in the airport. Those treadmills they've got are huge.
Because Americans are always saying things that there's not that much proof for. You hear us say things like, we're number one.